Hey, it's Joseph here. Today we are having a look at this product over here, which is Insta360 Link, the AI-powered 4K webcam. By the way, Insta360 have sent me this product for me to try out. Thank you, Insta360, for sending me this. On the box, you can see the shape of the webcam along with the name, and onto the side where it usually states the feature, it states 4K video, half-inch sensor, AI tracking, rapid focus, whiteboard recognition, and gesture control, noise canceling microphone, as well as the privacy mode. The other side shows a couple of pictures. And on the back, it tells you what's inside of the box: Insta360 Link, USB-C cable, USB-C to USB-A adapter, 4 of the recognition marker, quick start guide, and then the warranty card. And I'll be opening the box to check on these items. So you can easily open it like this, and you've got a tiny little camera. And before we get to that, let's open up the accessory box. Here it says Insta360 Link controller, video tutorials, quick start guide, as well as the QR code. And I suppose you just open it up like this. There are papers along with the quick start guide in multiple languages, and then the markers, something that you shouldn't eat. And this is a USB cable. The length is pretty long, I would say. It is about 6 feet. Both of the ends are USB-C, and if you want to use USB type A, I suppose you use this dongle, which is this one, so that you can just attach it to one of the ends and convert to USB type A. And then here is the main bit, the camera. Suppose you just lift it up, and as you can see, it's got the main body over here, and the top portion is on sort of a gimbal, and there's a bit of a peel to do, and one over here as well, and then one over the lens. The overall body is looking quite cute. Actually, I can feel that there is a rubber at the bottom, so you can just rest it on a tabletop without it being sliding around. And quite small and compact as well, and it feels quite solid. And on the back, you can see the USB Type-C port for connecting the wire, and I can see the 2 microphone holes on the front, a very subtle Insta360 logo, and then the feet is possible to fold out like this so that you can prop it up on top of a laptop or a monitor that you have, or just use the included thread for the tripod so you can just prop it up somewhere. Actually, let me attempt that. I can use Insta360 selfie stick that is made with PGY Tech, which I can pull out the top portion like this and spread out the feet to have it prop up on a surface. I wouldn't really need a long selfie stick for this purpose, but I would need something that I can basically mount it to. So basically use that and the thread to just thread that in and prop it up wherever I want it to be. So once I do that, I can basically connect it with the USB cable, connect to my machine, and also back of the camera. And once you do that, it just turns on. Do a little dance around along with the LED light that is turning on. And you go to the website, go to the downloads, and you can find the Insta360 Link downloads over here. And then you can also download the Link controller. And you can go through the steps to install it. And whilst at it, also download the firmware to update the firmware if it is necessary. And now that has been detected, auto tracking is palm, and then zoom is L, and then whiteboard is V. Confirm. I could just drag and look at me over there. And then zoom in if I want to. It's pretty close, so let's have it further back. You can see that it is now connected like that, and I'm gonna switch over to this camera view, and then you can just drag around to look around if you would like to, and you can see that the gimbal is actually moving as I drag around. It is very nice to be able to control just like that. I can turn on the tracking perhaps. Yep, so it is tracking my head. Or I can just turn it off and it just blinks, and then it doesn't necessarily follow my face. And I can also zoom in and out the resolution is very high. You have a lot of room for zooming, and it is 4K camera. You can switch over from 1080p to 4K, and you can see things are very sharp on 4K version. I don't think I need to do that, so I'm actually going back to 1080p, and even in there you can zoom quite a lot and maintain lots of resolution. I don't think I want to zoom in that far to my face, so let me just back out a little. And then I can start recording things as well. Let's do a quick test. So this is a recording from the Insta360 link and what you see through that webcam. The tiny little thing is showing me a very good image along with the sharpness. You have more settings if you like to adjust these things, but I'm seeing pretty good image right out the gate and more settings. So for auto tracking, you can use that palm again, or just press this thing so that it just follows you. Or you can do the zoom, L for zooming. And then again, whiteboard. I don't think I'll be using that feature, so let me just turn that off. And you can adjust different things like tracking speed or auto tracking. There's a ton of advanced features that you can modify. So yeah, now you should be seeing me through this camera. There are a bunch of things that I would like to test out and see how this tiny little webcam could fit into my daily workflow. Either it be a conference call or top-down desk view, apparently that's a thing, or unboxing video or product preview videos that I normally do on top of my desk like this, and see how the quality pairs up against my expensive DSLR. And if you have any questions regarding this webcam, please leave it down in the comments so that I can answer those through the video later on. And if you have liked this content, please like this video and consider subscribing to my channel to continue watching these type of videos as well as the review of this webcam. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.